Fighter 6. Fighting round. Online custom room. Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
なんかワクワクします。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Almost had it, but it gets blocked.
すごい。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Goes for the command grab.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
The low doesn't connect. Alright, what's coming next? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Big low reaching heavy.
天才か？
Zanku Hado! Snares him. In a dire situation, they can't afford KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 1 has gotta feel good going into the later rounds after that win.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Knockdown. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
そういうことなんですね。
Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try to change the situation.
あと少し。
But comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it?
どうなる？
Next hit will end the round. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. KO!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
How will this round turn out?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Denied up top. goes for a projectile to try and check makes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
どうするどうする？
Taking stock. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. In a dire situation, a chance for big damage with hits.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punch?
惜し
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
い。どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Goes for the jump in. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
やばい。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Throws him.
今の完璧。
Anticipates the throw. Woo! Nothing but air.
これはまずい。
The throw connects.
すごすぎ。天才。
In with the down and out.
決めてった。ナイス。
The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
これは熱い戦いですね。どっちも頑張れ。
Below.
すごすぎ。天才。
Player 1 didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
そっかそっか。
Like nothing stops this train.
なんかすごい。
Excellent damage on the low kick hits.
今の完璧。
Nowhere to run.
いやー、
Juicy damage with that throw there.
今のは効いてる。
Low heavy.
今の完璧。
Opts for the overall throw.
ほんまにあとちょっと。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Keeps them out. They are done.
うわー、決まっちゃいましたね。
Goki.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Pushes that off and keeps going.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Strings it all together. Long low attack hits.
ナイス。
The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish count.
ナイス。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Holds out with the block.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Not shy with the grab. Knockdown. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Teleport. From up above.
慎重ですね。
Smart move to stay on guard.
ちゃんと
KO.
決着ですね。
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Both have full super are loaded and are ready to let loose. Super armor does its job.
どうなる。
Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. That was a bad choice there.
ナイス。
All right, what's coming next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Got their eye on the air.
天才か。
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
いいガード。
Lots of life to play with and full SA meters. What will they do?
いいよいいよ。これは痛い。
One combo can end this round right now.
どっちもギリギリ。
Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without the drive gauge. Don Kuhado. This is their last chance. Hey yo!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Instant jumping. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
さあどっちが勝つんでしょうか。
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
なるほど。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 has the meter lead. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. This may be it.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Opens him up with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Sneaks in above. Nice counter. Makes him brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうこと？これ。
Blocks it. Finds the target. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
Jumps, sets up, you're done.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Reads them. We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ？
Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Super Art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Feeling out the space.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Did well to get the buff in there. Not shy with the grab.
あと少し。
Player 2 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。
Life lead opens up. Jumps! Akuma's going in. Very solid corner switch. Connects with the medium kick.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
It's there!
決まったー。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Gets the knockdown and now
ナイス。
decides to meet them in the air. Spends resources for the drive reversal. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
どういうこと？これ。
Sticks the combo. Impact's a no-go.
いいガード。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
どうだ？
Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout.
どうするどうする？
Player 1 has used up all their drive. The jump in is denied. Holds out with the block.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。
Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. All right, what's coming next? Both sides have the super gauge max. Snaps back and hits hard with the 10 centering. Juicy opportunity now and opts for the critical art.
今の完璧。
Is this gonna kill? Both fighters got a roll up. It's there!
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
いやーいい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
All right, who's gonna swing first?
どうなっていくのか気になります。
Teleport overall hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Zanku Hado. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Spins a little drive gauge, but the reversal is blocked. Makes the hit and keeps on trucking. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
勝てるよこれ。
Oh, what a read to block the drive impact. KO!
決まった
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
ー。圧倒してましたね。すごい。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Denied up top. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Counter hit throw there.
いいダメージ。
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. They can't tech the throw, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big counter.
痛そう。
Goes to the overdrive.
あと少し。
Life lead opens up. Throws him. What's next? Good job blocking the jump in. KO!
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 1 gets the first round and will look to keep the momentum going from here out.
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです。
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Player 2 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Gets a buff in the meantime. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Picture perfect punish counter.
天才か。
And the super activator. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。よかっただろう。綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Who gain control of the match in the early going?
こっから。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Sticks the combo.
慎重ですね。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
What are they doing? Time to reassess the situation. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Takes the high ground. Knockdown and
まだここからの逆転は全然ありますよね。
going in? Wrong critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
やばい。
It's there!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Goes for the low kick.
うまい。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Well-timed command throw there.
どうだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
どうするどうする。
Low heavy hits, mix up incoming.
天才か。
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Big low reaching heavy. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Dankuha gets him.
おお。
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Confident anti-air.
すごい。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Anything could happen here.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. They gotta be careful here, because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash.
どうなる。
Impact shut out.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
A little too greedy there.
惜しい。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. Barely KO.
決着ですね。
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Akuma's going in. Get scooped from down low.
いいですね。
Demon Raid.
Great work finding the opening.
Still plenty of time left.
心理戦にも
Brushes that off and keeps going.
やばい。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? You know we paid to get in here, right?
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? They gotta press here and take advantage of the drop. Hits the overthrow throw. Out of the teleport.
白熱してます。
Nice.
すごすぎ。天才。
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか、これは。
KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Checks with the projectile. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Tons of drive and health to work with.
Solid anti-air there.
うまい。
Decides to go with the target combo. The low kick is blocked.
どうだ。
Uses the downtime to get above.
どうするどうする。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws to get around their defense.
ナイス。
Knockdown. Life lead is opening up. That can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. Sayacho, are you both exchanging numbers or something?
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
One chance here may end this round. Projectile to try to change the situation. Fantastic awareness. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね。
KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Denied up top. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Tons of drive and health to work with. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Trying to read each other.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Grabs him. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. At the radar, up and running.
ナイス。いやー、どうだどうだ。いいよいいよ。
They're backed up into the corner, experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Okay, created some space here. Player 2 has completely used all their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Knockdown and each hit is so important.
やばいやばいやばい。
Zanku, oh, burnout activates.
いやー、頑張れ。
It's there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Zanku, Player 1 did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum.
そういうことなんですね。
Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
どういうこと？これ。
Medium kick. Teleport. Overthrow hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. What? In anti-air?
今の完璧。いいよいいよ。これ結構有利ですよね。
KO.
決まったー。
They can still turn this around. Time to focus.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Grabs him.
お
Demon Ray. Scrapping it out up close. There's none to the impact.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Checks with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. The impact doesn't do anything.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Teleports. Player will overall hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Anti-air drops him.
ナイスナイス。
Steals. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
すごすぎ。天才。
Are we going to see a comeback here?
やばいやばい。もういけるよこれ。
One chance here may end this round. Not a lot happens, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんですよね。
Hey,
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
no hype man needed. This is the final round.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Teleport. Who's gonna steal this win?
どうなっていくんでございましょうか。非常に気になるところでございます。
Demon Blade kick. Jumps. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Overall hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Player 2 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
いいんじゃないですかこれ。いけそうですよ。
Reads the jump in perfect.
すごすぎ。天才。いったれいったれ。
What are they gonna do? The driver pack doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。今のは効いてる。
Super hard to show what our PhD and fighters can do for you.
なんかすごい。
When you absolutely gotta put them down, use Super to take the round.
Go.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Akuma's going in. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。
We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Low heavy.
すごい。どうだ。
Still slugging it out here. Did well to get the buff in there.
Starts off zoning with fireball.
The jump in is denied.
どうなる。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps! Zankuhado! So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Oboro hits! Akuma playing the hide and seek game. It's there!
決まった
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
ー。いやー、いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次次。
Teleport! They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
We're still early in the round.
Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances. Gets the knockdown and now,
ナイス
so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Jumps! Very solid corner switch. Jumps in. Grabs him.
天才か。
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
いいダメージ。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
どうするどうする。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
いいですね
Scrapping it out up close.
慎重ですね
This is gonna hurt. Barely. What a smart throw!
今の完璧
Puts the brakes on the impact.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Oh, you never know what. Woo! Nothing but air.
めっちゃ惜しい4枚です
Connects with the throw.
すごくいい
Closes it out.
よ名勝負
I smell a comeback in the works.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Monster reposition. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
いけいけ
Overextended by a finger.
大丈夫大丈夫
Was looking for that jump attack.
天才か
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Teleports. Pokes with the medium kick. Overall hits. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Manages to block the jump in attack. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Solid anti-air.
いいですね
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
これ結構有利ですよね
Could be looking to start. Gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよナイスガード
In attack range. This deadly impact squash.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this range. Uses their drive gauge.
ほんまにあとちょっといけるよ集中集中
They back down to regroup. This may be the final move. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here.
もうねここ本当に難しいんでしょうね
You're done.
決まった
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
いやー見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね2人ともすごい
Getting out of dodge. Who will come out on top in this final round?
どっちが勝つのこれいやもう頑張って
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね
Looking for a chance. Overall hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Brushes that off and keeps going.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Combo, let's go. Teleport. Woo! Nothing but air.
めっちゃ惜しい4枚です
Fires off a Hadouken. Nice fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは全然気が抜けませんね
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Okay, nobody blink. Getting out of dodge. Woo! Nothing but air.
これはまずい
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in. A connects with the throw.
今の完璧
No.
ほんまにあとちょっと
At the 20-second mark, and the pressure burns out.
なんかこっちが緊張する
They're in the throw zone.
すごくに天才
It takes this time to bust this out. It's over.
うわー決まっちゃいましたね
Judy.
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
最高の試合でしたいやもう2人とも天才すぎお疲れ
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Monster reposition.
天才か
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That drive impact is blocked.
いいガード
Player two chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれはどうなる
Throws to get around their defense. Very solid corner switch. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Akuma's going in. Pokes with the medium kick.
いいよいいよ
Going in? Player two, knee KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player two picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get too complacent here.
どちらにも頑張ってほしいです
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Starts with the jump in. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかねいやーどうだどうだ
Denied up top. Drive reversal to break in.
どうだ
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning trap. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. It's a crucial back throw. All right, what's coming next? Player 2. Overall hit. Okuma playing the hide and seek.
勝てるよこれ
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. The spacing is there.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Great work finding the opening.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be in orbital hit. Okuma playing the hide and seek game. Looking for a chance. Gets a little space with the throw.
いいですね
Opts to reposition. Clutch, anti-air.
すごすぎ天才こっからどう行くんでしょう
The low kick hits.
すごすぎ天才やばいやばいどっちもこれは強すぎですね
Closes it out.
決めてったナイ
Nice adaptation. They can take this back.
スなんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Opts to reposition. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
なるほど
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Going in? Looking for a chance. Demon Raid. Opens him up with the throw. Akuma's going in. Max SA gamers. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
いいガード
Barely blocks the jump in. Demon Raid time. Connects with the medium kick. Jumps in. What are they gonna do? Impact squat.
いいよいいよナイスガード
Down overall hit. Okuma playing the hide and seek game. Demon Raid now. They gotta go. Chunks of fireball to keep control of the space. Put them down and out.
よ名勝負
Goki.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Decides to meet them in the air. Secures the jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Pops him with the target combo. Gets the jump in. Oh,
ダメージそんなに入るの
strings it all together. Blocks the ambiguous goals for the super hard. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make note of that. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Throws them. What's next?
ナイス
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Reads them. Throws throws a fireball here. Maybe as a hits the orbital throw out of the teleport. They backed it, brushes that off, and keeps going.
どういうことこれ
Sticks the combo. KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. And they keep up the momentum.
そういうことなんですね
Anything could happen here.
いやーここ気が抜けないですね
Lots of life to play with and full SA meters. What will they do? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above. Feeling out the space. Medium kick hits. You know we paid to get in here, right?
もうねここ本当に難しいんでしょうね
Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれはどうなるんですかねここから
Scrapping it out up close. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス
The low.
今の完璧
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
これ結構有利ですよね
Knocked him out of the air.
今の完璧
Close range projectile. Wait for the chip kill.
決まった
Nice adaptation. They can take this back.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? All right, who's gonna swing first?
さあどっちが勝つんでしょうか
Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
なるほど
Demon Guillotine crushes it. Player 1 has the meter lead, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. They choose to spin the meter to up the damage by a bit. Zanku Hadouken.
慎重ですね
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
や
KO.
ばいおおしっかり倒しきりましたね
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
強すぎすごい勢いでした
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける
How's the time left? How's this match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Very dangerous range. You definitely get clipped by something here. Starts with the jump in. That drive impact doesn't get through.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごいいやーどうだどうだ
At the radar, up and running.
ナイス
Gets the jump in. Did well to get the buff in there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
いいのが入りましたね今
We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with full drive gauge too. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
おどうなるんでしょうか
Okay, created some space here. Hits the orbital throw out of the teleport.
慎重ですね
Jumps. It's there.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました
Round 2. Fight.
Reads them. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Player 2 has the life lead,
だいぶ有利な状況ですね
feeling out the space.
いやーここ気が抜けないですね
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
どうなる
Not shy with the grab.
あと少し
Gets a buff in the meantime. Akuma's going in.
いいよいいよ
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Trying to read each other here.
おどうなるんでしょう
Will this super art get?
お
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ全部勝負なんですけど
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Big low reaching heavy.
天才か？
Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. They break things off to take a quick breather. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. This is the ideal range to utilize that fireball game.
勝てるよこれ。
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 is dominating this round. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Fights out from the corner back to the center of the stage. Could be looking to start something.
もうね、ここ本当に難しい。
KO!
決まったー。
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
The cross-up connects. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Goes for the throw.
すごい。どうだ？
Gets the jump in. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Life lead opens up. Leads them. KO.
決着ですね。
Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get too complacent here.
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
天才か？
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Not shy with the grab. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Demon Ray takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. KO.
決まった
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
ー。次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Overextended by a finger.
外れちゃった。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかねここから。どういうこと？これ。うわ、これは痛い。
Looking towards says no with the overdrive 10 center. We don't play that game. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps! They exchange blows.
がっつり当たっちゃいましたね。白熱してます。
Teleport! Closing moments of the round. One hit's go. Perfect read with the anti-air.
いいですね。
Closes it out.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
I smell a comeback in the works.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
いけいけ。
Still very early in the round. Checks them with the projectile.
どうするどうする。
Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. That throw's not gonna reach. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. The throw connects!
すごすぎ。天才。
Obro hits. Okuma playing the hide and seek game. What? In anti-air?
すごすぎ。天才。
This is a critical moment. Down and out.
決まったー。
Guard fought on both sides. What did you think? everything.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いがしたいです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Opts to reposition. Projectile to try to change the situation. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。ナイス
The low heavy hits. Takes the jump in. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Player 2 gets the first round and will look to keep the momentum going from here out.
どちらにも頑張ってほしいです。
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Checking how their opponent reacts to the fireball. They don't score the punish counter, but they still do damage. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Impact's a no-go.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Not shy with the grab. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Did well to get the buff in there. Goes to the overdrive. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Trying to read each other. Overall hit. Akuma playing KO.
おお。
Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Goes for the jump in to start the round. A little too greedy there.
外れちゃった。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going.
どうなる。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
This range hits the orbital throw out of the teleport. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Block it. Checks them with the projectile. Do they have enough drive gauge?
二人ともやる気満々だ。
What's the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive arc?
これ結構有利ですよね。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. The drive impact is denied.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
It's what a smart throw.
今の完璧。いけるよ。集中集中。
Low heavy.
すごすぎ。天才。すごすぎ。天才。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
Barely blocks the jump in. Oh my! Between the wall and a hard place. And they're stunned.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Uses their drive gauge, doesn't give up, and gets the win with authority.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね。
I smell a comeback in the works.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、全部勝負なんですけど。
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Big throw.
いいですね。
Orbital hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Let's brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick. Uses a target combo, connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Finds the target.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
This is gonna hurt. Player 1 has the chance. Wow, super hard.
やばい。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. You're done.
決めてった。ナイス。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Gets a buff in the meantime. The low kick connects.
うまい。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge, this might be the prime time to let it rip. Secures the jump in. The Fuha stop to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now.
どうするどうする
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. The grab misses. Low heavy hits, mix up and counter. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
おお
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Denied the up top. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
Go for the throw.
お
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable.
いやーどうだどうだ
Knockdown. Decides to spin the meter to open up some more chances.
慎重ですね
Overall hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What are they doing? Ooh, burnout activated. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
うわ逆転だ
Round 3. Fight.
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
うわこれは痛い
Player 1 steals it back. They're in the groove and they need to keep it up.
そういうことなんですね
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Tons of drive and health to work with. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれはいやーどうだどうだ
Very solid corner switch. It's a normal hit from the drive impact. That still counts. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Nails the anti-air. Will this super art connect?
どういうことこれ
Experiencing burn.
いやー頑張れ
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
どっちも
It's there!
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
二人ともマジ天才とってもいい試合でした
Teleports. This is the time to overall hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum.
なるほど
Denies the jump in.
ナイスナイス
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Dankuhado. Time to reassess the situation? Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here.
もうねここ本当に難しいんですよね
Jumps up. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Medium kick.
いいよいいよ勝てるよこれ
You're done.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Did you hear Bell? This match ain't over.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられておりますどっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います
Hayato brushes that off and keeps going.
やばい
Oh, you never overall hit. Akuma playing the hide and seek game. Looking for a hole.
いったれいったれ
Gotta do better than that.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Oh my god, did they just choke it away? Drive impact misses.
めっちゃ惜しい4枚です
Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Fires off, knocked him out of the air.
今の完璧
Oh, you never know what can the throw connect.
今の完璧
Gets the buff in there. Shrugs that off. No hesitation or regret. Open up. It's time for business. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Are you for real?
決まっちゃいましたね
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
最 最後まで全く気が抜けない試合でしたね。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going.